Parent mental health and well-being. This presentation will explore adult mental health and look specifically at two common mental health difficulties you may be facing, along with where to find support. Here we have a definition of what mental health is from the World Health Organization. You will see that mental health is described as having resilience, along with understanding our potential and being part of a social network and/or community. It's important to understand the impact that mental health has had on us adults, as it affects 1 in 4 of us. Since the first lockdown in March 2020, less adults have accessed mental health services, even though there's been an increase in adults suffering from depression and anxiety. It's also important to note that Black and ethnic minorities are 4 times more likely to experience mental health difficulties. We will now explore the 2 main common mental health difficulties adults are facing: anxiety and depression. Here we have signs and symptoms that may indicate someone is experiencing anxiety. Please take a moment now to read through the list. Here we have more signs and symptoms of anxiety which you may recognise in yourself and others. Some are physical reactions such as stomach issues, trouble breathing, headaches or sweating, and others are more to do with your feelings and thoughts such as overthinking, worrying, or even trouble concentrating. Signs and symptoms of depression. Here you'll see a list of signs and symptoms which may indicate that someone is experiencing depression. Please take some time to read through the list. Similarly to anxiety, you may find that some of these signs and symptoms are physical, such as difficulty sleeping or fatigue, or they could be emotional, such as low mood or feeling agitated. There is lots of support that you can access to help manage your mental health difficulties. For example, speaking to your GP. Alternatively, there are various websites and charities such as Mind, which is located in Greenwich, along with the NHS website, which has various different charities. There are also various apps that can be very helpful, such as Calm and Headspace, and they focus more on meditation and breathing to help manage anxiety and depression. And it's also been found that yoga and mindfulness can be very helpful with managing mental health difficulties, which again, there are lots of videos on YouTube which you might find useful.
Chance to Chat, supporting all children by offering a safe space to speak. At Foxfield, we have offered all children the space at Chance to Chat. Within this space, children are able to speak freely about any problems they may find or have faced during this time. How it will work. All students will have the opportunity to fill out a Chance to Chat slip. These slips will then be handed over to their teachers, and the teachers will then pass their slips on to a member of the pastoral team. Once the pastoral team have received these slips, they will then collect the child at an appropriate time to have their 10-minute session. Supporting students during COVID-19. While learning from home, Chance to Chat has given children the opportunity to be able to express any feelings they may have while they have been learning from home. We have decided to continue Chance to Chat once all children return to school. Each session will run for 10 minutes. We encourage children to speak freely, and we do not put children under any pressure to tell us anything they do not wish to. We want all children to feel safe and be able to express themselves. Our 3 steps. At Foxfield, we understand the importance of mental health and well-being for our children. During each session, we will go through each of the 3 steps. Please read.
If you would like any further support or information on any of the topics discussed, please contact the pastoral team at inclusion@foxfield.greenwich.sch.uk. Please also follow us on Twitter at FF Inclusion. Thank you.